Alright, I thought I'd share a video review on this tailgate latch that I just got in the mail, which actually does come with a backup camera hole where I actually have that installed, and everything looks pretty good. Everything is flashy, but one thing I just don't like is that how this is actually, very loose. Very loose with the keyhole. Another thing that I don't like is, you know, you got all this movement in here instead of opening up your latch. So, opening up your latch kind of sucks. So if you actually press in on your tailgate, you can actually release your tailgate. Another thing that I had an issue with is the spring that's in there. And I'll show you on this OEM one. So on this OEM one, you got this little spring that's right here. And with it connected inside here, that actually does the lock mechanism for the lock here, and also over here is where it actually helps you actually lock unlock, which is right up here and whatnot, where if you're trying to, if I can actually get it to work here, I'll do it this way. It actually moves everything. See how that one's locked, it's in the lock position, how just only that one works. And if it's in the unlock position, everything moves. Now, because of me actually trying to, open it up from the top part right here and trying to unlock it or trying to open it, over here we have two parts. We got this part right here where the door handle actually activates the unlock feature. Well, this is actually moving on the new part that is installed on this truck, and all this is wiggling, but this is the OEM. It's actually set in place. It's not wiggling one bit. And the spring on the one that I just took off, I just took the spring off of this one, which you can see right here. I took the old spring from this one and put it on the one that's in here, because the actuator is not able to move the lock, because this lock, I just put the brand new spring on here from what I ordered off this one, and put it on here, but this is just so freaking hard to move. Like, there's a lot of tension on it. So I basically took the OEM spring and put it on the aftermarket spring here, and my lock actually does work. That's another issue with ordering that part. So it's a good thing I had this. Nothing's damaged on this one. I just needed the backup camera hole because this one's not fit with the backup camera hole. Everything else seems pretty okay with the one that's installed on here. I just don't like the fact that, if I just close the tailgate just slightly to where it's locked in place, is just about lined up 100%, and I open it up, it's normal. But if I slam it and I try opening, nothing. It's like that. The lock mechanism is wiggly, but everything else fits just fine. But I have to sit there and press on it and be able to open it up. I mean, that's just horrible. This is my work truck. This is what I use for, roadside assistance. And tailgate use is what I need, because I'll be loading everything up in here. And if I have this and everything, I'm gonna get this truck into the dealership to actually get the backup camera figured out. That's the problem.